Good morning, friends. Today we are going to study leaves. Leaves, their forms and functions. Function, external anatomy, internal anatomy, and specialized leaves. Functions of leaves are the solar energy and CO2 collectors of plants. In some plants, leaves become adapted from specialized functions. These are the leaves seen on a plant body. The external anatomy of leaves shows that leaves possess a blade or lamina, an edge called the margin of leaf, the veins, a petiole, and two appendages at the base of petiole called stipules. This is a midrib and entire portion is a blade. These two leafy appendages are called stipules. This is a petiole and a stalk. External structure of leaf blade. This is a margin of leaf blade. This is a petiole, and you can see stipules at the base of leaf petiole. The next is phyllotaxy, that is, the arrangement of leaves on stem is known phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy is of three types: opposite, alternate, and whorled phyllotaxy. This is a opposite phyllotaxy, that is, two leaves oppositely arranged on one single node. This is an alternate phyllotaxy, that a single leaf on a single node alternately placed. And this is a whorled phyllotaxy, which shows more than two leaves arranged at a single node. Next is leaf types. There are different types of leaves: simple leaf, compound leaf, peltate leaves, and perfoliate leaves. This is the entire structure of leaf, which shows petiole, leaf blade, and these are the various parts of leaf lamina. This is the apex, this is the margin, this is a petiole, and here at the base of petiole are axillary buds. This entire network is called as venation. Simple leaf is undivided blade with a single axillary bud at the base of its petiole. Compound leaf is defined as a blade divided into leaflets which lack an axillary bud, but each compound leaf has a single bud at the base of its petiole. Compound leaves are also divided into pinnately compound leaves and palmately compound leaves. The next type is peltate leaves. Peltate leaves show petioles that are attached to the middle of the blade. Example includes mayapple leaf. Next type shows a perfoliate type of leaves. These leaves are sessile leaves that surround and are pierced by stem. Yellowwort is the example for this type of perfoliate leaves. Leaf types: pinnately compound and palmately compound leaves. This type of leaf is known as pinnately compound leaf, and this type is known as a palmately compound leaves. Peltate and perfoliate leaves. This is an example of mayapple, which is called as peltate leaf, and this is a yellow word which shows perfoliate leaves. This is a perforation of leaf. Next is venation. Arrangement of veins in a leaf is known as venation. Netted venation, one or few prominent midribs from which smaller minor veins branch into a meshed network common to dicots and some non-flowering plants. Parallel venation, it is an characteristics seen in monocotyledons or grasses. In this, veins are parallel to each other. Next type is dichotomous venation. Here, midrib are large veins, rather individual veins have tendency to fork evenly from the base of the blade to opposite margin, creating a fan-shaped leaf. Example, jingo. These are the few structures showing venation types. This is pinnately veined leaf. This is palmately veined leaf. These are the diversions showing palmately veined leaves, and these are the parallel veins which are side by side going parallel to each other. This is dichotomous type of structure of venation. Leaf internal anatomy. This is the upper epidermis of a leaf structure, and this is the lower epidermis. In between these are palisade parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. Internal anatomy again shows the cuticle layer, upper epidermis, the palisade layer which is the mesophyll cells, the bundle sheath showing xylem and phloem. These are xylem and phloem structures. Lower epidermis shows spongy mesophyll cells, guard cells, stomata and cuticle. These are veins and veinlets seen here. Internal and external view. This is syringa midrib showing collenchyma, xylem, and this is a part of phloem. Deciduous leaves and leaf abscissions. This photograph shows leaf abscissions and the shedding of leaves. Specialized or modified leaves. Cotyledons, embryonic or seed leaves. Tendrils, which are showing blade of leaves or leaflets, are reduced in size, which allows plants to cling above the objects. Example, sweet pea or garden pea. Modified shade leaves. These are thinner, fewer hairs showing larger to compensate for less light, often found in plants living in shaded areas. Drought resistant leaves. Example, these are showing thick sunken stomata, often reduced in size. Leaves modified as prickles and thorns. Epidermal outgrowths on stems and leaves. Example, holy rose. Flower spot leaves structure to catch water and debris of nutrient collections. These cotyledons or seed leaves. This is a structure of a cotyledon, seed coat, endodermis and protective part. These are the structures of tendrils, leaves and needles showing spines on it, and this is a leaf as a colorful bract. These are the bract structures. Thank you.